Now, farming has always been considered a rural activity practiced on large chunks of land. However, some urban dwellers have adopted innovative ways of farming. Lorraine Buganzi's apartment in Kiambu County may pass for any other ordinary apartment in an urban setting. But you will only notice the difference once you approach the balcony. Thanks to these pipes, Lorraine can comfortably boast of a farm right in her apartment.
I don't have to wait and get some land or go all the way to some land that we have for me to practice what I love.
This method of farming is referred to as vertical farming. It's a practice of cultivating crops using stacked layers, represented here by these brown-colored pipes.
So far, 5 pipes have been installed. In terms of cost, it was around 8,000.
And that was enough to kickstart this urban vegetable farmer who now grows more than 5 types of crops.
I have lettuce, I have bullet pepper, I have tomatoes, I have spinach and cabbage.
Having done this for over 2 months now, Lorraine has managed to slash her vegetable budget significantly and will soon go fully commercial once she installs additional pipes.
I thought instead of just depending on the markets now and again going to buy, why don't I do something on my own? In a week, I can pluck about 6 to 7 leaves depending on how big they are. So I make sandwiches with them for morning and evening.
So far, the vegetable venture on the balcony has offered this French and geography teacher the chance to delve into farming without owning a piece of land. And this has her very excited.
It's very economical and it's not labor intensive. And it's something that if you invest in, it will give you very good returns.
Lorraine only has to water her crops twice daily before heading to work. Various manufacturers are now in the market offering systems that will enable urban farmers practice vertical farming. The pipes, soil and seeds are normally provided.
A farmer will save up to about 40%. In terms of pesticides, they are controlled. Then I would say your planting space is also very minimal.
But this type of farming has its downsides too. Installing the systems may prove expensive, bearing in mind that some are automated and therefore use solar or electricity for power and may require constant monitoring.
We are in a controlled environment, and so the evaporation rate of water is not so high. So a farmer should ensure that at all times the crops are watered, yes, but the soil is not so soggy.
The system also limits the variety of vegetables and fruits one can grow. But even as the city moves closer to farmlands, urban farmers like Lorraine are bound to keep the farming tradition alive the best way they can. Denis Otieno, Smart Farm.